Om Shanti. A very good morning to all of you. We welcome you to our weekend's WebClass program, Reconnect Your InnerNet. The topic for today's session is Fear Magnifies Problems. Hope you all are ready. We'll start in a few more moments. Thank you for joining. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good morning. Today's topic is related with fear. Fear magnifies problems. In our general life, there are two types of illusions about fear. Sometimes people say, we should fear something. You should have some fear inside. Actually, there is a difference between care and fear. If you care about it, you understand goods and bads, bylaws of some work, and that is exactly not fear. There is another illusion that fear increases your capacity. Actually not. Biologically also, if we see, there are some people who enjoy fear. They enjoy horror movies. They enjoy going on roller coaster, and they feel I have a better capacity than others. And that is why they feel they enjoy the fear. Biologically, when you feel this fear inside, immediately your brain gives some order to activate every aspect of your body. Physically, you become little alert, not little, very much alert. And that moment, your capacity physically, either you have a fear of a dog chasing you, you run very fast. So physically, your capacity somehow increases because of their different secretions in your body. Your capacity increases and you become little stronger than what you are in normal daily life. That is why your capacity increases. Yes, it does. But mentally or spiritually, if we understand this fear actually cheats with your decision making power. As your body grows stronger, your decision making power grow weaker. And when your decision making is weaker, you actually take wrong decisions. And that is why, out of fear, sometimes we work a lot, but sometimes we do not feel like victorious, or we do not feel like we are solving our problems. No. So if we really need to understand this, we need to understand how this fear makes you go deep inside. It is making you weaker. If you are informed, physically you are actually doing better. But the topic is fear magnifies your problem. Problem is not that big. But when I feel fear inside, I keep imagining this fear, this problem giving adverse results. And when I think my problem is going to give me some means non-loving result, then I feel, what if so happen? I will be in problem. And if this happen this way, then I this will be another problem. So we imagine this problem, and we imagine how problem increases. If problem keep increasing, then after some time we give up on problem. There is no solution of it. So actually, problem is not that big. Your capacity is big. Only if you are alert to do your work. It is not fear. The fear means if you are trapped in some problem, that moment, the beginning sense of fear increases your physical capacity. If that moment I take hold of um, my feelings, actually I can deal with my fear without straining, without making any impaired decisions. So, number one, there is a story which need to understand, and it happens in our life also. This the story says there were two boys, small. There was a young boy, there was another big boy. Both were brothers, and these both boys, while playing, they went to one forest. There, this big brother got trapped in some, got trapped in a well, a ditch. He was actually, by mistake, he fall into a ditch. And this younger brother was outside. This younger brother was just looking at, brother, what happened to you and what should I do for you? So this younger brother was looking. So the boy, the elder brother inside, he said, okay, look, I am inside. Now you help me to come out. Now this person, this younger brother asked, what should I do for you? He said, do something. Bring some rope, bring some ladder, do something and take me out. So this younger brother was smart enough to arrange one rope. And then he said, look, you are very, younger brother said, look, brother, you are very heavy. How will I pull you out? The brother said, no, you have to. So you do something, tie this rope to some tree or something where so that you should not fall, and try to pull me out. I'll help you from here. I'll also climb it, but give me some support. And this younger brother said, okay, fine. And as the elder brother was um, mm, giving direction, guiding, and same way, this younger brother tried to pull that elder boy out. And he successfully bring his brother out of that ditch. Both of them went to their village. In that village, when they narrated all the stories, saying this happened today morning, um, the elder one fall inside the ditch and younger one helped him to get out. Everybody laughed at them, saying that it is not possible. And I hope you know the story. They told them, means villages, they told that you have to demonstrate it again. And this younger boy was failed to demonstrate. He wasn't able to pull the elder boy out of ditch in front of everybody. So everybody told that everybody tell you all are speaking lie. But one wise man, old man, he said, no, I believe that he must have done that. And everybody asked, how come he is not able to demonstrate? He's not strong enough. The wise man said, look, the time he pulled his elder brother, That time he was not informed that any, he cannot pull somebody who is weighing more than his body weight. So he tried his best and he came out. He successfully did that. So basically, fear makes you inform. When I get fear, time to time I inform myself, what if problem become like this? What will happen if this happen? Look, planning is different and fear is different. I am never compare planning with fear. It's not planning. Planning is always on absolute, reality grounds. But fear is absolutely in imaginary ground. I have some problem, but what I start thinking that if I start solving this problem, after some time, this problem will end like this, like that, like this, like that. And so I increase that problem. How? I keep informing myself, nobody else. I myself informing, I cannot do this. I will be in trouble. This is beyond my capacity. This is going to take a good toll from me. I am not capable of this. This is my fear. And when you are informing yourself again and again, this is, problem. This is me. Actually, we were almost equal, almost equal. We were actually very equal. I was almost equal to the problem. I was able to handle it. But when fear informs me, you cannot do this, my size decrease. Fear, problem is same. Fear informs me, look, this is beyond your capacity. My size decrease. Size means my capacity decrease. And slowly, I give up, not on problem. I give up on myself. And there I start asking for help. Help me, help me, help me. Why? Because I cannot do this. On the contrary, happiness, confidence, and right suggestions. Right suggestions actually magnify your capacity. I'm not saying fear increases your problem. Fear magnifies the problem. Problem is same. It looks big. In the same way, good suggestion magnifies your capacity and you actually overcome your fear. Good suggestion means, the world is not going to give you very good suggestion all the time. So instead of getting dependent on others for good suggestion, it is good to get dependent on yourself, saying good suggestion is yours. So actually, when we say good suggestion, it is giving information how good you are. In yourself, you have done it earlier. At least not this big problem, but you have solved this big problem. So you have some experiences, you have some capacity, you can learn things and you can actually overcome this. So instead of suggesting, if you cannot suggest yourself nicely, please do not suggest adversely. These adverse suggestions magnifies your problem. in our daily life also. If I have to go somewhere and I am not able, this is a new place, so I plan for it. I keep communication things ready with me. I keep many other things ready with me. But instead, if I'm not working to to armor myself or to actually uh, make myself ready for travel, instead, I am keep thinking, oh, that will be problematic. New place must be very new for me. This new place is going to be problematic. This new place, people may not be cooperative to me. So I'm amplifying the problem. So meditation and spiritual studies, it helps. Fear is a type of, it's a type of vice. And according to spirituality, fear is biggest weapon of weaknesses. In a spiritual concept, the demon of weaknesses, we call it Ravan. This world is going through Kali Yuga. So the biggest weapon of Kali Yuga is fear. And this fear is making you less of your capacity. And that is why impaired judgment and impaired decision. And this is how we go more towards Kali Yuga. We become more and more dark. If I want to bring myself from darkness to light, brightness, I need to understand the concept of fear. Fear is that weapon. If it is supplied in a drop inside of you, it is it is that poison. It is not going to kill you. It is going to make you kill yourself. Fear is not harming you directly. Fear is making you to do something wrong, which is going to harm you. Fear is not attacking you directly. Fear is making you that helpless that you are not able to bear any a simple attack of any wrong emotion. And you will do something wrong and you will get destroyed. This is fear. Spirituality says fear comes from a feeling of losing, feeling of loss. I may not, I will lose this. So, the antidote of fear is sense of contentment. Sense of contentment, sense of connectivity, confidence on your wisdom, believing in your instinct. Sense of contentment says, number one, sense of contentment will not allow the sense of losing to come in you. That you have to lose something, you will have to lose this, your reputation, you will lose this a goal or something or anything. So this contentment will make you powerful inside. It will not allow fear to come. Next, sense of connectivity. This is very simple and this is very magical. Do you remember when we were very young, we used to move with our parents, holding their hands, and we move very easily. And once a child holding his parents' hand, the child feel very safe. Although child is crossing the traffic road or child is in some very crossing to a very up and down hilly areas. But then also child feel very safe. Why? Because child feel when dad is with me, he will take care of problems. Company help you to overcome fear. What if I keep myself in company of Supreme? I'll be able to feel that confidence inside. I'll able to feel connectivity. So connectivity is one important thing where I can actually beat fear. If I am connected with God, if I am able to meditate, I'll be able to keep my wisdom intact. And third and most important, confidence of your wisdom, listening to your instinct. If my wisdom is intact, if I am not getting panic, my intellect is going to work. I can solve my problems. Spiritually, this is a spiritual truth. Law of karma is not going to law of karma is not going to make you face any problem which is beyond your capacity. If you are facing any problem, actually it is under your capacity. Because of ignorance, because of fear, because of bad suggestions, you may feel it is beyond your capacity, because law of karma is eternally just. The justice of karma is eternal. It is actually 100% foolproof justice. So if I am trapped in any problem, remember, I am content inside. I am trapped in problem. This problem has come to me to make me learn something. This is not beyond my capacity. Keep yourself full. Do not feel to lose anything. Number 2, keep your connectivity good. Connection with divine, which in turn going to help you. I mean to say, being peaceful, being optimistic, keeping the hopes intact. And third, don't panic. It is difficult not to get panic, but always remember the first thing is contentment, means I know in this box, I have some idea to overcome this problem. Let us search that. So instead of searching a solution outside, first search inside. Search the idea and then search material outside. Fear only magnifies the problem. Problem is not big. The number of time you give adverse suggestion to yourself, it looks big. Problem is not increasing. Your capacity is decreasing and you think problem is increasing. Don't give wrong suggestions to yourself. Spirituality says, if you are connected to God, if you are connected to your inner consciousness, you are stable. You are stable and your intellect is stable. You find answers. Some episodes back, we had a very nice session. Peace gives answers. So think about it. Try, when everything is good, I am peaceful. This is normal. But things are adverse, and then I am peaceful. This is special. And when situation is a panicking situation, and then also I am stable, this is outstanding. Spirituality can make you outstanding. but we need to practice it. We need to understand the concepts. We need to inculcate in our daily life, and practicing meditation going to help you to make these spiritual concepts your own. So this is it for today's session. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Sister Ruchi, for acquainting us on fear and how to overcome it. And thank you everyone for joining us. Before we end the session, we have a few announcements. We also have an upcoming session in Hindi today on the topic Kukkar Gyani, Kathni or Karni mein Fark. The link for the Hindi session is in the chat box. As you can see, the topics for the next week's sessions are 3 sources of wisdom for the English session and Shakti Pujan ki Navratri, Adhyatmik Darshan for the Hindi session. Hope to see you all next week also. You can receive all the links and updates about the session to our WhatsApp group. And link to the WhatsApp group is in the chat box. If you feel the series is benefiting, you're welcome to share the invitation message with your friends and family. If you have any questions, concerns, or suggestions, please mail us at web.meditation@gmail.com. That is all. Wish you a happy and joyful week ahead. Thank you once again. Om Shanti.